Jada Kingdom, a brief biography.
If I was to tell you what so much I need you, would you come tonight?
Born Jada Ashanti Murphy on September 5, 1998, in the lush, coastal community of St. Thomas Parish, Jamaica, Jada Kingdom grew up surrounded by the sounds of reggae, dancehall, and the rhythms of island life. Raised in modest circumstances, Jada was no stranger to struggle. She endured bullying, body shaming, and periods of deep emotional hardship. But in that pain, she also found her power. She started out as a model, quickly gaining attention for her striking features and curvy figure, which challenged mainstream beauty norms. But modeling was just the beginning. In 2017, Jada released her debut track, Love Situations, which quickly gained traction. What set her apart wasn't just her sultry voice, but the vulnerability in her lyrics. She wasn't afraid to sing about mental health, heartbreak, or survival, topics that resonated with a generation. From there, her star only grew. With hits like Banana, Win, GPP, and Next Time, Jada built a brand rooted in confidence and realness. But behind the music, her personal life, especially her relationships, would soon become just as captivating as her career. Verse Simmons, love, music, and bittersweet endings. When Jada Kingdom met Verse Simmons, the connection was more than just romantic, it was creative magic. Verse, a respected American singer and Grammy-nominated songwriter behind hits for Rihanna, Chris Brown, and Kanye West, met Jada at a pivotal time in her career. The two connected in the music scene around 2020, and it wasn't long before their relationship went public. They were often seen together in studios, on social media, and even in interviews. Fans were drawn to their chemistry. It wasn't just about love, it was about ambition. They collaborated on music, shared intimate moments online, and supported each other's careers. Jada would sometimes gush about Verse's support, noting how he helped shape her sound and encouraged her emotionally. Verse, in turn, admired her raw talent and unapologetic honesty. It was clear they were in love, but even deeper than that, they seemed like best friends navigating fame side by side. But fame can be a double-edged sword. Around 2022, whispers began swirling that the couple had quietly gone their separate ways. Jada confirmed the split in a subtle but powerful post, hinting that while they had love, it wasn't enough to weather the storm. The breakup wasn't scandalous. It was simply a matter of two artists growing in different directions. Yet for fans, it was the end of an era. Nas EBK, a rumor fueled by the internet. In 2023, after her public split from Verse Simmons, the internet began buzzing about a new potential romance. Nas EBK, a New York-based rapper known for his controversial presence on social media. The clues were subtle but suggestive: likes, follows, cryptic captions, and similar locations. Fans speculated that Jada and Nas might be an item. Nas even posted lyrics that some believed were directed at her. But the relationship, if there was one, never graduated beyond the rumor mill. Neither Jada nor Nas confirmed anything, and it remained the kind of modern-day flirtation born on Instagram and dissected by fans. For Jada, who was beginning to protect her privacy more fiercely, this kind of speculation was familiar territory. Whether or not she ever truly dated Nas EBK remains unclear, but the episode serves as a reminder of how, in the age of social media, even a double tap can spark headlines. Burna Boy. In early 2024, Jada Kingdom's name was suddenly linked with one of Africa's biggest music stars, Burna Boy. The rumors started innocently. Fans noticed that Burna Boy had started following Jada on Instagram, liking her posts, and even commenting with emojis that set social media ablaze. Then came the sightings. Both were spotted at high-end venues in London and Lagos, sometimes just hours apart. Their online banter was light-hearted but flirty. Jada posted lyrics that fans believed were about Burner, while he dropped a mysterious verse in a freestyle that hinted at an island girl. Though never confirmed, the energy between them was enough to spark imagination. Could the Queen of Dancehall be courting the African giant? If so, it would have been a cross-continental power couple with undeniable charisma. Yet, as quickly as the rumors rose, they faded. Both artists continued with their tours, their releases, and their individual journeys. Perhaps it was nothing, or maybe it was something private that never made it to the surface. Either way, fans were left wondering what could have been. Pardison Fontaine, a love both real and raw. If there was ever a relationship that showed Jada Kingdom's soft side, it was her time with Pardison Fontaine, the American rapper and songwriter known for working behind the scenes on Cardi B's biggest hits. Their story began quietly in late summer 2023. It wasn't until New York Fashion Week that people started putting the pieces together. Jada and Pardison were spotted holding hands, later seen whispering and laughing at a high-profile afterparty. Soon, they began posting subtle hints online, matching fits, flirty captions, and snapshots from dinner dates. Pardison was charmed by Jada's authenticity. In interviews, he gushed about her cooking, joking that he gained weight from her famous Jamaican dishes. "She'll season your soul," he laughed during a podcast appearance. For her part, Jada seemed deeply smitten. Fans noticed her glow. She was soft, smiling, and noticeably more private about her love life. But behind the scenes, all wasn't perfect. By October 2024, eagle-eyed fans noticed that the two had unfollowed each other. No more joint posts. No cryptic love quotes. Just silence. Then, in March 2025, Pardison confirmed what many suspected: they had broken up. But it wasn't messy. In fact, his words were respectful and filled with warmth. "She's incredible. It just wasn't the right time," he said, during an interview with Justin LeBoy. He praised her talents, her food, and her spirit. It was clear the love hadn't died. It had just run its course. For Jada, the relationship with Pardison seemed like one of growth. She had let someone in, and even though it ended, she did so with grace. Jada's journey of self-love. Though her relationships have often drawn public fascination, Jada Kingdom has made one thing clear: her most important love story is the one she has with herself. Through every relationship, breakup, and rumor, Jada has continued to evolve. Her music reflects her heartache and healing, and her presence online radiates a woman who has learned not just to love others, but to fiercely love herself. As she once wrote in a caption, "They can talk whether you happy or hurting. So I choose peace. I choose me."